After 5 years on the East Coast, it was time to go home.
Welcome to Los Santos Airport.
What's up?
Carl is sweet.
What's up, sweet? What you want?
This mama. She's dead, bro. Passenger, show us your hands. Stop. Get down on your knees. Now down on your stomach. There you go. I'll take that, Hernandez.
Hey, that's my paper, man. That's money.
This is drug money.
My money, man.
Hey, don't worry about it. I'll fill it out later.
Welcome home, Carl. Glad to be back. You haven't forgotten about us, have you, boy?
Hell no, Officer Tenpenny. I was just wondering what took y'all so long.
Get in the car.
Ease up, man. Damn.
Watch your head.
Ah!
Oh, my bad.
Get out of here, you greaseball bastard! Stupid Mexican. Oh, hey, sorry.
My bag. Hey, man, my bag.
How you been, Carl? How's your wonderful family?
I'm here to bury my moms. You know that.
Yeah, I guess I do. So what else you got shaking, Carl?
Nothing. I live in Liberty City now. I'm clean. Legit.
Nah, you ain't never been clean, Carl.
Well, what do we got here?
This is a weapon, Officer Pulaski, that was used to gun down a police officer not 10 minutes ago. Officer Pendlebury. A fine man, I might add. You work fast, nigga.
You know I just got off the plane.
Well, that's a good thing we found you and retrieved the murder weapon.
That ain't my gun.
Don't bullshit me, Carl.
Yeah, don't bullshit him, Carl.
What the fuck you want from me this time?
When we want you, we'll find you. In the meantime, try not to gun down any more officers of the law.
Y'all can't leave me here. This baller's country.
I thought you said you was innocent, Carl. But you don't bang.
This is car 58.
See you around like a donut,
What?
Carl.
Officer Pendlebury's down. We'll be right over.
See you, Hernandez.
Oh, shit. Here we go again. Worst place in the world. Rolling Heights baller country. Now, I ain't represented Grove Street in 5 years, but the ballers won't give a shit.
Kevin, I think I fixed it. I think it's fixed, Kevin. It looks fixed now. Testing, testing. Kevin, can you hear me? Happy 4th of July. I was saying happy 4th. This is my second stream for the day.
Said working now.
I said hi Apex. I said hi Keith. Welcome back. Let me see. How long are these laps? Is it possible to do race A and then jump into B right after? It seems like it should be in theory if people finish quickly. Instead, I'll just qualify. Do some more with this. Do you guys want to do race B or C? I'll even make a poll now just to decide what we do first. We have plenty of time to relax and decide. Hope everybody's having a fantastic holiday evening. I went out to the beach earlier and did some fishing. It's pretty boring again. And I checked out some places that I might park my car with my kayak. I also installed the rails and the system to mount my kayak to my car. All that is ready to go. And I would have took pictures, but I didn't. It's all on the car though. I'm not that confident in it, to be honest. It like seems like I don't have it as tight as it could be. But I'll work on it. And I think even not as tight as it could be, I could totally put the kayak on there right now if I wanted to. And go to the beach again. So what is next? This time of year, a lot of the fish are out in deeper water because the water's warm and it's cooler in the deeper water. So you're only really catching fish like in the early morning when it's not as bright, or in the evening. Alright, the poll's open. Please vote in my poll. And thank you for the 11 likes. Thank you. Oh, I see votes already for race A. I'll give that poll some time. I'm gonna do, I think B first. I think B. A lot of time to do it and prepare. The thing about doing A is like I get committed to doing race A more than once if I do the next A. And then I could do C after that if I wanted. Would rule out B. This race has been non-stop fun every time this week. And C has been excellent as well. I've been enjoying race C when we had the chance. Still afraid to drive other cars than my GTR in race C. And in this one, really haven't done a whole lot of driving and other stuff. Today, in the GTR was pretty successful. Did okay in EMEA with this car. Got some wins. In the draft, this car is very strong. reset. This will help me if I do it here. How did I not get any smoke or tire marks? Come on. I feel like we had a lot of RPMs at low, like 0 speed. There should have been something for me. Oh, Colin's like way far back right now.
Binut. Said, hey Mike, that was a good lap.
Thank you. So many people. That lap was okay. The lap I had from last night is a decent one. That 0.8 is good. I'm between James and Rodrigo. This race is pretty strong right now. Pretty strong overall. A lot of people doing it. And it's the return of Bella in first place. I'm trying to remember the other name with the A. It's something with the A. Lee. I fought hard. Hello, James. Welcome back.
James. Send where
3. I'm really happy with how that went for me. Guys, please leave a like. If you haven't left a like or subscribed, like James Moore did yesterday, please subscribe and leave a like to help my stream, help my channel. I feel like I had no warm-up besides the time trial we did, which was a nice little change from normal. But I'm so happy with how that went, like able to battle with Rodrigo and Bella from the beginning. They're the top of the top level in my region, so I didn't expect there to be so many fast people in here today either, but battling
Binat.
Like that was great.
Said that was a really
Asteria,
good race.
that's the name,
Congrats.
Asteria.
Tabag 22. Said like 22 punched LOL.
Asteria.
Rodriguez.
That was close.
Said bit sweaty.
A bit sweaty. It got a bit sweaty, mate. Hello, too bad. 22 likes punched. Keep punching. Rodriguez, that got really sweaty. I mean, Asteria doesn't like to lose. I'm sure you know that by now. And I know you hate that.
Kelso _ said entertainment. He moved under braking in before the last chicane. NBD. Great racing.
I want to go back and watch the replay, really. Like, it was that good. I think we should do that. I think we should. It was just that good. It would take a lot for me to beat my lap time anyway. Let's have a little look at the replay. My sweet thumbnail that I should have used for today. I made this yesterday. I took this picture. My car's about to tip over.
Steel Lake. Said she actually used controller. It said
We could ask her.
sense.
We could ask her.
Checked her profile.
I don't even know if it, I mean...
Kelso _
Asteria comes and does chat sometimes. Sometimes Asteria comes here and says hi. I don't know if Spy actually would have helped me. If he caught up, he would take advantage of me. He's a ruthless driver. He's ruthless. We should watch on board with him and see if he's driving automatic or manual. Because he told me this week he's being so sweaty this week that he's actually driving manual this week. And he normally never does. That looked like auto to me. It looks like auto. I think it's auto. He's in the West Coast. Hello, Paul. I had a huge run, so I came through also. Look at the run I have. And some big puhans in this race. Oh yeah. And then I took advantage of my Rodrigo. You had a bad run, or I had some good draft or something. And you let me go. You gave me a little lift right there. And then I held on to it the best I could. You worked together with Bella. Yeah, you didn't help me. Watch me battle. Look, you're trying to distract me. He's going left and right. And left and right. Oh, you bumped him. Naughty. Naughty, Rodrigo. Naughty, naughty. Close the door, Bella. Pressure me some more. They wanted a piece of this. They wanted a piece. It's very tight. It's very tight.
So underscore. So not too bad. Just noticing. It's all good racing. I wasn't a fan of bad intentions.
Holding my lead desperately, but then you guys cheated. Then you cheated. You shouldn't have bumped him. You should not have done it. You gave him the lovely bump instead of me. You could have bumped me, or no bump. But you know you had to do it. You ruined it. Ruined it. Ruined it. Ruined it. Ruined it. Are you sure? I've never spoken to her. Weird ruse. Has visited the chat. Final lap, you said? We're out of time, Rod. Was there something else? Should I have dive bombed you?
Rodriguez said felt bad she lost out.
Rod, you're not ruthless right now. You're
Rodriguez
not being ruthless right now, Rob.
said now that's it.
You need to be more ruthless. If you gotta run Jara off the road to win the world final, you gotta do it. You gotta do what you gotta do. Don't feel bad for her.
Rodriguez said no, I stopped caring really.
Only for me. Only for me. You should care. But you proved you don't without that bump. That bump was cold. You left me in the cold.
Said you had a dive bomb inside, but is a door shutter LOL.
He's the door shutter, yeah.
Rodriguez
I remember that time with Tyson.
said I lost DR.
I think Tyson officially hates me forever
and it was
now.
all right, LOL.
Tyson left a comment on my upload of a clip from that. He didn't like it. That one time in the rain with Tyson. And you and me. And Bernal. And Bernal was having a night. And Hell's Fire. I went from 14th place to 2nd place that race. I still can't believe it. That race is like a fever dream. That I went from 14th to 2nd in that one. And then you both crashed in the final corner. Possibly because of me. This is the most crazy race. That particular one. I know you know which race.
Kelso _ said okay, no bump drafting, gentlemen.
I mean, we can.
LOL.
We can. He's not even here now, so.
Rodriguez said it was Titusson who caused IR anyway.
I believe so as well, but for him to be upset with me, like, you know, I'm trying my best here. Clearly not anything he should be mad about. He's just grumpy. We got Voidsy now. Voidsy has taken your place.
Kelso _ said go for the win then. Kelso _
No, Voidsy took his place now.
said happy 4th by the way.
What car is Voidsy in? Thank you for the happy. Voidsy's in the Citroen? No, he's in the M6. The Citroen would have been a cool car to pick. He used it yesterday. He liked it. My nail a little bit. Check my phone a little bit. What's my phone doing? It's Friday. I should put my alarms for work tomorrow on. I don't have them on yet. Let's do that.
Paul Seymour
Do it.
said while lots of A+ is out tonight.
We got lots of James Jarnigan in here. That's all we need. I want to get up at around, how about like 7:30? Right around that time. That's like earlier than I even need to get up. That's good. You chill out. I'll sleep away. I have work tomorrow. I do have some soccer coaching. But I've been off all week. I've been chilling. I've been napping. I've been relaxing. So grateful, so thankful that I can do such a thing. I hope you're all having a great summer so far. I'm gonna bump Bella. I'm such a nice guy. Badly. Oh, come on, you two. Come on. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised with Adley. Oh, with Adley. catch back up now. Oh my god, not helping. That car's going on the inside. I should not have tried to get rid of my penalty like that, but it has worked actually. Oh! Oh! Oh, it's gonna be bad for them. They're all bunched up. The beetle slowed down. I can't stop watching. Kind of ran me off a little bit. We're fine. We're fine. Losing Paul and James though. my god. Oh my god. Even though I broke late as well, he still sent it all the way in. I broke late as well as defense. And I was covering the inside too. There was no space. I was about like a foot away from the white line. Oops. Defending. Early on, I understeered at Wuhan, and that caused all my troubles. We were in second at the beginning.
Paul Seymour said not sure what happened there, but thank you.
I understeered. Random understeer. Hello, Blankenship.
Lurker McDurk said good race, Grove.
Not so bad considering I fell backwards like right away at the beginning. Not so bad. I'm gonna do another B and then C. We'll do one more B. And then race C. I love you, Seated. How are you? Let us go. C is rental cars only. It's GR2 hybrid with tuned cars. It's interesting. I hope you stick around for race C. It's like tuning cars plus GR3 cars that are old GT500 back in the day. It's meant to represent the old Super GT of the 90s. With the F40 and the Diablo and the R32. And there's rain. There is rain in Race C also. Rains a lot sometimes. When it rains a lot in that one.
You may be seated. Said yeah, I will watch this one and then on and then get some rest. Martin Spinner. Said sorry for the optimistic lunch at the chicane. I am Trak.
No, don't worry. Your attack. Okay, okay. No, I'm sorry I defended. Sorry I defended it, I guess. I thought you were driving very well. I lost all my positions at the beginning of that race. Hope you're doing well, Trak. Martin Spinner. I think we've met you before. We've met you once before.
Said lunch harder, Martin. Freeman Phoenix.
Lunge harder, yeah. Lunge hard.
Martin Spinner. Said no, you did right. I got his arguments.
Oh, I didn't know you were hit.
Martin Spinner. Said yeah, we did race before.
I mean, like in the YouTube chat. Have you been in YouTube chat before? I feel like we might have met you once before. Maybe I'm wrong. But either way, glad to have you back. Nice to meet you. Good to see you again. Nice to meet you. Like Gran Turismo. Caught my car there. It is still like part of my community, I guess. I have my own tab in that Discord. I'm part of the Scorpio Esports team. It is still my Discord technically.
You may be seated.
No, I didn't give it
Said,
away.
oh, okay. I thought you just gave it away.
I transferred the ownership to Ivan, but it's still, I have my tab in there. Still where I will do a lot of my own Discord stuff. I'm not going to make a new one. If he wants, he can always transfer it back to me. Alright, same group as last time. Voidsy with his identical lap time as me. Identical seated. How crazy is that? We're twins.
You may be seated. Said good luck to everyone in chat in this race.
It's really, like, there's only Trak. Trak and Paul. And Colin's here, but he can't chat. James is not here, but he should be. So pushing Bella did not help me last time very much, did it? I ended up losing my spot later on. It was my own fault though at Puhan, so I'll consider pushing again.
Said you must have a hidden number lower than his giving you P2.
I think because mine was set first. I think I set mine before he did. He set his. I think that's how it works. There's a date and a time, and I think that's how it then settles it. It doesn't go to the next one. It doesn't go to the 10,000 place.
You may be seated. Said makes sense.
Henry's back. Oh, buenas noches. Henry, buenas noches. No, no, no. Buenas noches. ¿Cómo estás? How's your 4th of July? We might not get it. I got no room. Where's my room at? I got a little push off the track sort of, but stop there. I should have waited, baby. I got pushed into it. Literally. Very enjoyable one. Just hit the bar. Oh, the fireworks are soon in the west. I was at the beach earlier. At the Grove Street Beach. Gonna go buy them. It's right there. Oh, that's gonna make a big difference for me. I was right there, and now I'm further back than I want to be. A little slip off the curb there. left so much room. And I could have still taken the inside even though I signaled left. That might be one to watch, but I thought I left a lot. On the switch back to the left, Bella maybe should leave more room to get like a wider exit. A bit of contact for sure.
Paul Seymour. Said
Booker?
his
I don't know.
in chat by chance.
We're gonna watch that one for sure.
James Moore. Said nice. Martin Spinner.
Oh, already gone.
Said congrats.
First to leave, maybe. Alright, I'm not missing. My eyes are good. Let's go watch it, and then we're gonna enter race C.
You may be seated. Said he just didn't want to give you the inside at the end.
We'll
so
watch
he
it in a
pulled in
second
tighter.
before we say anything.
Unavoidable contact, TBH. Michael. Said well done. Race A and B is really good this week. Lobster clicks. Said he was trying to beat you to the last corner and didn't.
Like it opened up for me. I overshot it a little bit. I'm a little out of control. I'm a little fast here. If I was going a little slower, I could have held it tighter. Oh, but that's kind of weird. What what was that? What was that? Hold on. Okay, it showed, like, yeah, so Seated said he just didn't want to give you the inside at the end, so he pulled in tighter.
You may be seated. Said I told you he didn't want to give you the last corner.
Bella, you know, I did my best to do like an outside, bold superstar superhero move that I tried. In that view, it looks like less certain. Like he might have thought I was gone, off the track there. I'm glad we went to see this one. I'm glad we went to look at it.
You may be seated. Said he literally would have won if he just stayed outside. Your exit speed.
I agree. There was room. There was room for both. Shoot. Fosin, you're not too late. The best action yet, maybe coming next.
I hope you had some good races already. Apex 76. Said she.
Interesting. Interesting. I think it's 50-50. I think, like, you know, I also, like, didn't do what I tried to do as perfectly as I wanted to. It's too cool. Too cool not to screenshot it. I appreciate the work. Oh my god. The Citroen BX. Seated, you would set the world record in that right away. I just know from looking
You
at
may
it.
be seated. Said surprised that Void didn't go around you.
Voidsey's extremely
Apex
polite is why he
76.
didn't.
Said both disqualified.
Voidsey is super polite. He may come join us in race C. He's a man of few words, but he is watching most of the
76.
time.
Said why do I have number 1 next to my name?
Because you have the most chats, you talk the most, you've done the most, you can earn the XP by doing things like chatting, member celebrations, gifting memberships, becoming a member, super chats, all those I think influence your XP. Seated, the Lambo is the fastest seated. Like we're looking at the car list. We have the Supra, the Lambo,
76.
the F40.
Said, oh cool.
The Lambo's really fast. Lambo's really good seated. You'll see the leaderboard in a second. This is the coolest race we've had in years. You may be seated. Carl getting his XP up. Thank you, Carl. 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 First super chat of this stream right there.
Said I'll see if I can join your lobby.
Thank you so much, Carl. I was just about to say, give me 1 minute. I'm going to run to the bathroom. I have not got up yet. Been streaming for 90 minutes. Thank you so much, Carl. Thank you, thank you. Carl.
C30T5 super chatted $1.99.
way. Oh, I didn't see McNaughty. I said it, but didn't do it. Didn't know there was the Lambo there. I only saw blue. Did not see the white Lambo on the outside of dirty air.
You may be seated. Set is racing from the toilet with his controller.
No, I'm not.
Proceed. Set that's destination.
Oh my god. Somehow caught a hold of it. I don't think it's gonna rain that much.
Set teleported from the racing seat. That's some useful power.
Do you guys think the rain is coming? Which way is it moving? It's going away, right?
You may be seated.
Rain's going away.
Set is the method different
Yes, every race different. Me and Boise are betting it's not going to rain. We're betting the rain is not coming. We're betting against the rain right now.
Proceed. Set the rain.
It's hard to tell, but I don't think so.
You may be seated. Set LOL, that's me.
No, it's fun. It's so fun though. Like we had a really good race earlier today. If you want to watch one with crazy rain,
Proceed.
I had a good one yesterday that I did a 2-stop and should have won. We got a 2nd place, but I tried to go through a car that's serving a 3-second penalty who was ghosted, and I hit the ghost, and he unghosted like even though he should have been ghosted. He's in the middle of a 3-second penalty, but I hit a solid car trying to go through him and lost my P2 with a 2-stop. Tons of rain. It was so epic that race. It was sad. Carl, thank you. Carl, thank you for the super chat. Again, that was the first of the stream. First one. Yellow flag.
You may be seated. Set to use those IRL meteorology skills in the GT.
Exactly. Put that degree to work. That was the whole point, was to like have credentials for racing. That was the whole point, Seated. Meteorology background for my racing career. I would make the tough calls. Wow, that McLaren has nothing on the straight. Oh, that's so silly. That car tried to pit and brake checked me, which is okay because I messed him up earlier. Now I'm about to lose my spot from it. Thank you, Boise, for giving it back. Boise just so nice, so fun to race with, so sweet. Ah! It'd be nice back. I got on the throttle too heavy too early. Better really watch it. Paul in the mail has pitted now. Keeping behind us. very difficult to drive. But I think as difficult as this is, the Lamborghini is harder. I think the Lamborghini is really hard. On the power, yes. Yes, but this car in real life, in this series, they were all rear-wheel drive. In this series that this was in GT500, they're all rear-wheel drive. Sort of like GR3, they're all rear-wheel drive in GT3. Only GR4 has four-wheel drive cars. The Bugatti. The Atenza, my Atenza lovers. This one's a Super GT, like an old GR2 basically. Old GR2. But there is another GTR in the race that is a tuned R32. That represents like a GT300 car. Because in Super GT, there's the GT500 and the GT300. Two class racing, separate classes. Hello, Nigel. Not much, enjoying some race C here. My best favorite race of the week. I do love this race. You guys are not subscribed, watching now, please subscribe. If you haven't left a like yet, please leave a like. I need to see this new mic. My mic needs to be closer. Nicely done, Seated. Nice upgrades that you did. Bro, the Supra had such a good run there. Oh my god. I think he did it in all third gear. That looks so good from the Supra. That's right, Nigel. I knew that. I knew your name looked very familiar. Thank you for the reminder. You're also Marvel, right? Or is Marvel someone else? I might have asked this before. AMG. Oh my god, I messed up my techniques. Oh my god. Messed up my whole race right there almost. Still on track. Still alive. But wow, I like, that's happened to me before this week. Where if I just mess up my braking a little bit, I'd understeer. Understeered straight off the track. It really, like that one spot, it's happened earlier this week too. Something just like that. It's so random. Poor DualSense. I'll plug you in after. It's begging for charge. I lost 2 seconds. The nonsense I did. Ominous rain. A little storm. Breaking traction ever so slightly in a couple spots.
You may be seated. Said they have German SpongeBob facilities enjoyment. First seat. Said die is translated to the by the way.
I failed you if that wasn't a mistake. I shouldn't have let it happen. Never should have happened to you. That's the worst one. Got the purple lap time there, but it almost crashed.
You may be seated. Say all right, my pleasure. I've got to get some rest after this work.
Hopefully next time you're watching we do more of this. And you can watch some rain.
First seat. Said I received this much rain in Patrick when we driving school and had to change the light on. I was laughing so hard.
Hello, Joao. Oh no, Joao.
Joao Pedro Lindon. Said I sent you a DM message.
Okay, I will watch. I'll read it. I'll read it. Obrigado. Obrigado. No. The guy from Spa is a girl. That's the stereo. You know, Joao is a Brazilian driver who I met last year, seated, and he was an EB driver who joined my lobby for practice for the GTWS. And I told him, like, hey, you should try sport mode. Instead of kicking people, I had a new approach, a kinder, nicer approach to tell the Joao story. Joao's the A driver now. Joao's the man now. I will read your message. I will read your message, Joao. I'm using a Samsung G-Track Pro. Hello, Keith. He's the king now. He's the king now. Oh, thank you. Thank you for being so nice. You listen to me. He took off. He's flawless right now. I should be getting 201s in my car. Oh, you hear fireworks? You hear it? Sita, did you play Forza today? Did you do any Forza world records today? I heard you I saw your latest messages about that. You were saying that like higher class cars, like you're getting the same problems. People complaining about you and your dominance. Seated is the best time trial world record specialist that I know. He once locked out the board for a world circuit experience. More than once. He got all 10 of the spots in 10 different accounts because he could. Because he was the best. Imagine such a thing. Imagine that. How good you have to be. First time getting a world record must be super rewarding. And then getting it 10 more times and locking out the board from anyone else. Even more reward. More rewards. Seated would know. There was a Japanese guy who put himself in the middle of his world records, and Seated got rid of him with all the accounts. Well, everyone pitted except Boise. I thought Tinsley also would have pitted. So I should be in second, but Boise has this mega lead. Not keep up. I made one mistake and Boise disappeared. Look, Apex is behind me. Yeah, we both decided there's no rain coming. Me and Boise. I can almost do an extra chicane. Can almost do an extra chicane. I'm sad that it didn't rain for Seated. It should have rained. And I should have gave Seated, you should have gave Void a better run for his money. He's too fast. He's too clean. Hello, Misa. Misa, welcome back. Good to see you. Good to see you. It's been a little while. Been a week or so. Having a nice summer, full of fun times with the family. I should bring my dog family in here.
Said, did you set the world records on motorsport? Or Horizon
Happy
at
4th of
Jamaica
July.
City?
I should have said that first.
Missa and Mr. Said happy 4th.
I know VK has met my dogs before, Misa. Have you seen Coda or Harrison, my 2 dogs that I have? Have you ever seen them on camera? I'm usually driving, but there's 2 dogs that walk around that are in the other room.
Apex 76. Said good Ryson, I'll take AP3 in the NSX.
Good Rassin. Good job, Voidsy. Voidsy's so fast. I stuck with him for so long, and then like I made one big mistake. You've never seen them? I thought, see, I wasn't sure if you had seen them or not. I think only one's gonna get up and come in here. Let me think what snacks I have that I can give them to. I get a piece of cheese. A piece of cheese would be perfect to lure them in and get them in here. I got my Swiss cheese. No, it's cheddar cheese from Trader Joe's.
Missa and Mr.
My New Zealand cheddar.
Said what kind?
James Moore, if you're still here.
Fosid.
A
Said
Chow
I would be
Pyrenees
surprised
named
if you did
Coda,
it that
who's probably
easy
going to be
in
the one that
Horizon
comes in here.
franchise.
And then Harrison
People
is
in
an
that
Afghan
game are
hound.
something else.
Okay, so we could race Voidsy. Oh, he's gone already.
Nigel Brown. Said great race, Mike, you still got
I
it.
still got it. Okay, I'm gonna go get the dog. The dog is calling. You guys, let me know if I should pick a different car. I'm a big fan of the GTR. I know how to drive it. This is clearly good too.
TC Blankenship. Said Missa and Mr. Light Skin Tone waving hand sign.
Okay, let's get the dog. Let's not
Missa
waste her
and
time
Mr.
here.
Said or. Very cool.
Let's get him.
You may be seated.
Getting a piece of cheese.
Said Horizon is the arcade Need for Speed style game, and also I have been told that in Horizon most of the leaderboards are hacked.
Oh wow.
Apex.
I'll be back in 1
76.
second. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Let's say I have a minute here to pick a
You
car.
may be seated. Said everyone is better with a tan.
Is she
Health
here
and
still?
appearance benefits.
Is Misa still here?
Fosid.
Come here, Harry.
Said last year I played
out.
Motorsport 2
Watch
and the
out.
mechs are not so far away from each other.
Watch out, watch
I
out.
immediately
Come
had
here,
a
Harry.
guess of the
Come here.
grip differences.
Come in here, Harry. Come all the way in here. Harry, come here. Come here, Harry. Come this way. Oh, oh, oh. Can you see him? Oh, you can. Good, good. Oh my god.
Missa and Mister. Said doorway.
Coda, come here. This side.
Missa and
Where's Coda?
Mister. Said my goodness, what a bear.
Go this way now. This way. To the camera.
Fosid.
Sit down.
Said
Sit
oh
down.
no, he flipped the cheese.
Sit down.
Missa and Mister.
Oh.
Said Harry, LOL.
Harry. Harrison. You found it. That's Coda's cheese.
Fosid.
It's Coda's cheese.
Said is it a golden retriever?
No.
You may be seated.
He's Chow
Said Mike
Pyrenees.
is teasing them at this point.
No, I have more. For me. For me.
TC
For me?
Blankenship. Said
Oh my
how
God.
cute white smiling face hash. Fosid. Said it looks golden grinning face. Missa and Mister. Said hi Coda. Hi Harris.
Harrison.
Fosid. Said Mike is also flipping the cheese.
Yeah, I flipped the cheese. Cheese has been flipped. Should let him out now before he poops again. Thank you, Misa. Misa, thank you.
Said Harry looks like he's getting up there in age.
Misa, you're helping me get them some food. He's 16. He's 16. Oh my god.
Apex 76. Said gotta be more money.
Another
than
one.
a bottle
Misa
of
gifted
this
more. Misa gifted more.
Fosid. Said woman with bunny ears.
Thank you, Misa. Back to back. Thank you, Misa. Thank you, Misa. Dog treats for Harrison. I can give you more cheese.
76.
More cheese now.
Said fire.
Even more cheese for the dog now. Thank you so much, Misa. Thank you. Okay. It is midnight now, so this might be the last race. We'll do our best. Is Boise still here? Where's Boise? This is looking pretty dry. Right, which way is that rain going? That's the wrong way, right? It's going the wrong way. Hitting lap one. Lap one again. Give it to me. Lambo looks and sounds so good. NSX shot by me. We're pitting lap one. Hello, meow. Hello, meow.
Sundown Beautiful.
Hello from Indonesia, meow. Hello. Oh no, that car pitted with me. That's not good. I didn't want to have him in front anymore. Yeah, I overtook the NSX on the straight. That car is good, but it lacks a little bit of straight line speed if you don't get it right.
Said good night.
Later, Blankenship. We'll see you. Bye-bye, Blankenship. I'm ahead somehow. I think he took tires by accident. What happened there? I think he took tires by accident. Wow, how lucky we are. Of course. You can message me anytime, meow. I hope so. Oh, Boise is here. Boise is here. I am the best. You are the best. You are actually the best. Koda's the best. Oh, Apex pitted. Oh, you definitely should. It's not so hard. North America, you can get in here. And somebody asked when I'll make my own lobbies. Whenever GCWS or something we have the need to practice for is back, I'll make lobbies for it. Something like that, I'll make a lobby for it. Practice for some Nations Cup or whatever. Yes. You need to make a North American account and rank it up, but it's not so hard to get to an A rank. If you got it, you got it, you know. I have a European account, I have an Oceania account, and they're both A+. Put the work in. I was racing with Gallo and Mick Hazal earlier this week. Thanks to having that account. It's the best. It's going quickly. missed the pups. If you go back 5 minutes in the stream, we were playing with the dogs right before you got here, 5 minutes ago. Both on camera. A rare Harrison appearance. They usually just let him sleep. Now he's sleepy next to me now. Oh my god, come on. It's all about the technique. If I drive this long enough, there'll be less mistakes. It's our second race of this today. Did you see rain? You didn't expect it? We shouldn't have any rain in this race. No rain expected here. Made a mistake at 130R. Set me up to get close to it.
Let's go, brother, flex biceps.
I got that 201. I'm so happy with that 201. Makes me smile. The 201. It's probably still good there. Dragon Trail Gardens. And the last time we had it, it was still good there. Whoa! Hold on to that. Car ahead has not pitted. Neither car has. That helps a lot. That helps me a lot. I almost did the same thing. Oh no! It's like 20. It's like 20. I'm not sure. More than that, though. I know it's more than that. We're in the lead if we hold this. But our friend Apex is very close. Keeping me honest. My move on him, so brilliant, so nice. Really, a move worthy of winning the race. Let's see if he catches me, though. You don't have to swap anything. No tires required, unless it's raining. almost had another 201 on that lap. That lap was pretty good until the final corner where I started to choke a little bit. Nice race with Apex. Apex kept me really on my toes. Thank you, Apex, for the good race.
Said, wow, that was fun, good race.
Good job, Apex. You're on fire. You're on fire right now. What happened to Voidsy? Still got clobbered somewhere.
Proceed. Said one more lap and you had him.
We gotta do a Fast and Furious quote after saying that. Never had me.
Maya Racing.
Never had your car.
Said last lap is fantastic race.
Apex owes me a 10-second car.
Apex 76. Said face with tears of joy.
I think after this one, probably gonna call it here. Oh, I didn't even realize my camera was off. I didn't realize my camera was off.
Apex 76. Said I was still trying to understand the car. It felt kind of vague compared to the NSX.
You gotta tell me my camera's off.
Fosid.
It is a bit vague.
Said I am looking forward for the new movie. Apex 76. Said might need to turn my FFB up.
Speaking of movies, I should like try to watch like 28 Years Later. Although my friend made a point that like it's the third installment of a series. The third of a series is never good, is what he was saying. Oh, Super Supido giving out instructions. Remember, public service announcement. Can you type it in the chat for everyone watching? Can you type the public service announcement, Apex? That's a good public service to remind people. Spay and neuter your pets. It's a big one, right? Harrison and Coda both spayed. Or both neutered, excuse me. Both neutered, they're boys. And then don't unsafe re-entry. The PSA. People need to be reminded, Apex.
Apex 76. Said remember to resave join me.
I don't think that's how you should say it. I don't think that's the way it's supposed to be announced right there. Okay, we're gonna fix this. Don't worry about anything. We gave you an easy task, but I'm gonna fix it now. Joinly is not a word. Resafe could be a word.
Apex 76.
Wait, why is that happening?
Said WDYM, that's perfect English.
Remember to resave Joinly. Please remember to rejoin safely. Thank you. Bam.
Michael Grove. Said PSA. Please remember TO rejoin safely. Thank you.
I could do more. It might rain. It could be the funnest race ever again by Apex, but I think we're done. It's been a short
Apex
evening stream.
76. Said no. That doesn't sound quite right.
Okay, whatever you said. Whatever you said. I'm gonna stream tomorrow after work. Work is 9 to 11:30, and then I'm gonna get lunch and come home. And I'll see you then. I will see you all then, hopefully. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Good night. I'll put that back.
Apex 70.